It was a bit mucousy, bit slimy, juicy enough, but I had it. I had the lemon. Look what the cat ate.
Yes. Hi, Paul.
Hello.
How are you?
You could introduce yourself?
Hi, Paul. I am Andrews.
Andrews.
Yeah, I come here recently, and today I'll be taking care of you.
Thank you, Andrews. I look forward to it.
Yes, Paul. Do you have any plan for today?
I thought maybe some parcels would arrive off the internet. AliExpress is the shop I like to buy, and I like to buy transdermal patches for absorbing nutrients and helping my physical and mental well-being. But I also bought, what did I buy? I bought I can't remember, but socks and underwear. Yeah.
Okay, socks and underwear. Hopefully we'll be receiving the parcel today, but maybe we'll be receiving it post lunch.
Yeah,
We'll wait for it.
it'll take a week or two. Sometimes the post is slow, and they have to refund you if they don't deliver.
Don't deliver it on time. Okay. And other than that, do you have any other activity that you had to follow today?
I like playing football here in the football pitch, goal to goal, taking shots on the keeper and passing to the keeper, and the keeper taking shots at me as a goalie.
Okay.
As a charity, I like to support goal, and through the AIB, and I give them very little, but I should give them more. But I find it difficult to actually earn money, and that's one of the things I like to talk about. Is how do I go about earning money? And YouTube is one way of doing that.
Okay.
But the money's locked up until you go to the YouTube office and withdraw it. And there's never a good time to do that. But there's always a good time to do that from other people's perspective. But when it comes to yourself, if you have a stipend or an allowance or expenses bill, that coming in, and it comes in every week on a Wednesday, Tuesday night, and then you think, well, why should I go to YouTube when I could leave that when I'm older and then collect it? But if there was emergency expenses, medical costs, usually my medical card covers that. But if there's medical cards, great and everything. But what if there's more expenses that you don't anticipate outside of that? Well, then maybe I might raid the YouTube account and at least question them on how much there is in that account.
Okay.
I know you need million subscribers or something like that to make a lot of a big impact, but I only have maybe 125,000 views on one channel, and the other channel doesn't get much traffic at all from the internet. But I have two YouTube channels, and one of them is on remotevideo.blogspot. On the top of it, the YouTube channel link on the web-based version, on the PC-oriented browser version, you can see my YouTube channel there. And so I went to cash out. Don't quit the day job unless you're planning to make 10 clips a day or 20 clips a day. It's very difficult to make it, but it is possible. And a lot of people say Irish people don't watch YouTube. They watch Network 2 or RTE, RT2 or RT1. They don't watch YouTube, and it is true. 98% of the viewership of YouTube is American, and 2% is Irish, whereas RT1 and 2, 98% of the viewership is Irish and 2% is American. So it's like a seesaw. So really the money is in RTE, and you could make maybe 70 to 80,000 euro a year working for RTE, and that's enough for one project, one family. But what if you have more families? Then you don't know what to do. You have to. That's why I started studying projects There's the Book of Mormon, etc. As I studying it, and so I realised that if I hang around in penitentiaries for too long, I might get burned
Okay.
at the stake. You know, so you say sorry and then you move along.
Yeah.
Rather rapidly.
How many subscriptions you'll be having it in your YouTube?
Subscribers? Maybe nearly 300 subscribers now.
300 subscribers.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's a good thing. So how long have you been using that account, maybe? Your page, YouTube channel?
I've been using it since 2012. So
from 20. Okay,
10 years, over 10 years now.
Yeah, it's almost 14 years now.
That's right, and I usually wait to be inspired, but that's one idea. But another idea is to go with a theme, like the way artists go with a theme, like hopes and fears. You go with a theme like skill bill, like the bill has there's this bill for a skill.
Yeah.
So you film a skill that you have, and then you explain how much that skill costs. So making a cup of tea, there is a stealth tax or a bill for that skill. Every young people think, oh, everything is for free, that all people paid for it in the World War II, and the veterans, and they all paid and died for our rights, and that we don't have to worry. But really, you could go too extravagant and too grandiose, and then you see the bill and you say, how am I going to pay this? So skill bill is all about paying the bills and developing skills.
Yeah.
And that's what the show, if you want to tune into that show, first show is making a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And next show might be ordering a Tesco truck from the website, which is explained on the website.
Okay. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for the good interview. We'll come again shortly and we'll have another interview soon.
Thank you, Andrew. So, what do you think of stars and Google points? When you buy stars, you get Google points, and when you buy stars, you can give them to people you admire on Facebook, your friends, if you want to enrich them, or your family. So, what do you think? Why should you be limited to 500 stars as a gift? It's because SUVs have 6 seats and then 1 driver. And so you have 6 friends in your SUV. 6 out of 3,000 is 500 each. The family. Hello and welcome to Kung Fu Era, the Deadly Weapon. I am Paul Ryan. Well, in this review we're going to do a tech support about the Arcade Amusement. And in it I want to talk about the buttons, mainly these Mortal Kombat style buttons and these cherry sticks with the ball tops. They're like great for getting out aggression where you want to launch nuclear missiles and destroy the whole planet. That kind of mood disorder, which I'm known for. So here are the buttons. And this is the trackball. That's like, you massage it and it spins like a marble. Playing that game marbles, collecting marbles and losing marbles, or Marble Madness and the golf tee. And then this is the stick. So this is the stick, the cherry stick, and you pull it down and then you press all the buttons and launch all the nuclear missiles. You get it? Yeah, that's the plan. So we actually did not link the Arcade tank stick to any real nuclear missiles. In reality, we're just going through a Frexit right now, and we think it's just a toy, don't worry about that. That's never going to happen. The nuclear weapons will expire and they'll never be used, or else we'll all be gone, we'll all expire with them. So, sometimes you get angry and frustrated, you need to play a video game. And video games are all about shooting ups, beating ups, and doing things you can't do in real life. Like launching nuclear missiles all at once. So I launched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was player 2, and player 1 had 8 buttons as well. And I'm looking forward to adding the spinners onto this Arcade XR, and but not the pinball. The pinball can be easily ignored, and the hepatic kit easily ignored for a sound bar with speakers. And because the laptop has speakers, or you can buy a sound bar on the website xgaming.com, you can also ignore the grated speakers with the puffs of air. You get that under your door. You buy some insulation, keeps you stay warm this winter coming and you know, don't I actually use my spinner holders or nunchuck holders for gyroscopes. You can see the gyroscopes are the from NSD powerballs.com and AliExpress, and I found that a good use of the holder. And you see, I've got some flags here: the EU flag and the Irish flag, for to celebrate the presidency. Yeah, so that's it for the review of the XRK Tactics XR, and it's a very good tactic. I played it with the laptop as Starfighter, which is a free game on FOSS. Ubuntu, the latest version, is out now, and so I think, you know, the controller works, everything works. It even has some LED marquee as well. And, you know, that's what it boils down to, is how could you not buy one of these and lug it around with you wherever you go? It'd have you settle down, wouldn't it? Calm down, stop, jump bouncing off the walls, play some video games, and peace out.